Right. Yeah, because they've got dairy, so they can't have meat.
And you know, I don't do dairy. Very limited unless I'm cheating, and you know what I mean? So I'm not going to, because my stomach would have been a mess. I would have been probably diarrhea city.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm not doing this.
You'll have to edit this.
Oh yeah. So I'm like.
Yeah. So what'd you do? Find a McDonald's?
No, there were eggs. There were eggs,
okay.
so I did eggs. And
Eggs and fruit.
There was bread and there was fruit.
And bread.
Yes.
That's fine.
But I didn't like some of the breads.
That's okay.
Right, and they had some butterish stuff.
Yeah.
And then instead of honey, they had a beehive honeycomb thing.
Nice.
And you just, that stuff like, I mean, and I told him the best cheeses in the world were like, oh my God.
But you don't eat it.
No.
Right.
How do you get kosher honey? How do you make
honey
kosher? The bees get blessed.
No, and then they had like a cinnamon bar.
Yeah.
I mean, to make like the breads and
Yeah.
But by then, I think it took me 3 days to figure out because I
Of
finally
why?
asked the.
why that stuff was
Yeah,
missing.
and then she said, no, the restaurant is kosher.
Yeah, my boys would have been unhappy with that. I don't eat that stuff ever on a buffet. Never. I mean, I'll have like bacon in a salad, but or I'll have sausage on pizza, but I never eat it on a buffet.
No.
I would never eat it for breakfast.
But they did have pizza,
Yeah.
cheese pizza, and they had like blintzes.
Yeah, blintzes are
And
good.
But you can't. If I eat just that, I'm gonna be sick.
Right. Right.
I said,
And
no
it's
way.
cheese.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you could have blueberry blintzes.
But still, if that's all I'm eating and I don't normally eat that in my diet,
Right.
I'm not going to be good.
Where's
Right.
the beef?
So you were fine.
Yes, because after 2 or 3 days.
And then they fed you good lunches and everything, or did they feed
Well,
you well?
no.
Did you
the
go to
nice-
dinner?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And good
places.
food.
But a lot of it was still then a vegetarian or fish.
Okay.
And then everything there is share style.
Right.
So they bring out these huge platters.
Right.
Of share.
Yeah, I hate family
Share.
style eating.
Share. Ooh.
I really
And
don't
then
like
the
that.
Greeks, when we had to eat with the Greeks, they wanted to Greek people. On the very first night, Monica and I were seeing each other. They had like a mashed potato with gravy thing. We said, "Oh, well, I'll eat that."
Yeah.
Okay. Then when the Greek guys went fruit with his fork, and I said, "Okay, that's his serving." Okay. He went back in.
With his fork.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was like, Monica, did he just do that? And she goes, yeah. I go, okay, really quick before he does it again, go to the other side.
Yeah, and grab some.
Yeah. And then Monica and I were like, okay. And that was the first time. And from there, we knew these
You
people.
learned. You learned.
so
You know you're with other people. You got to learn. It's an education.
You got to scoop to the side, and then he explained to us that that's kind of the family style, like a loving style, because they all don't go out to eat as much.
Yes, but you're supposed to have a serving spoon. And keep it
The
sterile.
country people, what do you want? You're too bougie for these people.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
Israelis are tough too. So.
But it was funny on the third and last night, with the Greek people were there. He told us, "Don't worry, tonight is a meat dinner. Okay, we're eating at the same place, but they're using a different kitchen because now I figured out it's the same hotel.
Yeah.
But they're bringing meat from a different kitchen.
Okay.
So Odette, the host, was not there yet. Everybody else was
Was
there.
the hotel nice?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Suites. All suites.
Okay.
And we get there. I was late. Of course.
Late.
A little bit. And they were serving food. And I get there and I see a plate of fish come out. I go, what's going on? And they're all starting to eat. And I go, oh, wait a minute. And one or two of the guys, wait a minute, it's supposed to be meat. And I go, oh, why didn't anybody say anything? Oh, I said, and I look at the whole table. I said, wait a minute. And I look at the other guy, because by this time, one of the Greek guys had already named me Exotica.
Right.
Because of my clothes. And
Yeah.
then thinking I'm in it because we can't speak. And I nicknamed him Gigi, because
Okay.
his name is George, and he's one of the outspoken gay guys.
Yeah.
And I go, you know what? You guys don't know how to handle this. I go, let a Jew take care of this. So I call one of the waitresses over. I said, excuse me, who's the manager who takes care of this? And I asked him, I said, where's Oded? And they said, well, he's not here yet. I said, we want to know specifically who's arranging this because Oded told us specifically today is supposed to be meat. So everybody's not eating this because they want to know.
Right.
Because the Greeks eat meat too.
Right.
And they're a little off because they had enough meat. So they call Oded, and they say, we know Oded is showing up. They're racing to go get chicken. There's, hamburgers are showing up at the table. So it's not like the meat we thought it would be.
Right. It wasn't steak.
What kind of meat was it?
Hamburgers
Chicken and hamburgers. What they had, they didn't really prepare the meat that night. Somehow messages got crossed. So they took whatever
No
meat
Kobe
they had.
beef?
The Greeks didn't get it. The Greeks didn't get it. So they left that night. The next night, Monica and I were all on our own. We realized we didn't have enough beef. We went and had dinner on our own, and we had a beautiful dinner.
Good.
Then we had a private meeting with Mont Platine that night.
Okay.
The next day. And they want to know all our pointers on education, and that's when they asked.
Did you know Monica before you went?
No.
Okay.
They asked me if I would do a couple of seminars here in America for the Miami team.
Yeah.
And they wanted to see what I can produce here. And they want to ask me if I would be part of their global education team.